How's it going? This is Garrett Smith coming at you live. Well, not really live. I'm here for my esports midterm playing Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. And I'm going to keep this not edited, completely raw footage, because honestly, I'm really interested in live content, like stuff on Twitch, and I really enjoy watching a lot of live content. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm playing this game because it is currently my favorite game, and honestly maybe one of my favorite games ever, at least in the Call of Duty franchise, and I'm going to get into that in a little bit. But first I'm going to hop into a game of domination. What I like about this is that you can choose what type of game mode you want to go into, and then you can personalize it to what type of game mode you like. And right now I'm going to be playing domination because I really enjoy domination, and then I am going to get a random map, see what I get into, and I'll talk a little bit about the map and a little bit about the gameplay, and I also want to talk a bit about the history of Call of Duty and everything I really like about this game compared to other games and stuff like that. So one thing about this game is, or it might honestly be my computer connection, but it takes a little bit to get into the game. Hopefully, this is my second game on now, but actually I haven't played in a couple weeks because I've been so busy, but this is the second game I'm trying to get into today. So, okay, so the Pines. The Pines is a new map just added to Call of Duty, or as far as I know. This is the first game it's been in. It's honestly not one of my favorite maps because it's a very big map, but you get some good gameplay on it, and I like mid in this map where flag B is, because it's very accessible to both sides of the playing field, and you can very easily take control of it if you have your team all together and you're all on the same page. But so Call of Duty came out in around 2003, 2004 with the first Call of Duty, and there have been 17 games since that first game came out, all updating every year and just getting better and better, and growing a fan base that has really become very very huge on YouTube and Twitch and all around the world, really. But I've actually played around 11 of the Call of Duties. I can't say that I've played them all in the extent I've played this one, but I've definitely played a lot of them. If I have to rank my top 3, I'd have to say my top 3 are Modern Warfare 2 is number 3, because that was the first Call of Duty I got into. My second would have to be Call of Duty, I don't know. I think Call of Duty 4 Remastered, because I got into that and it really showed me how the old game used to be, and I really enjoyed it. So I'm just going to go through and mute these players, because just in case my voice chat is actually on. But yeah, this is actually my first try at even commentating over any type of gameplay, so this is new to me, but I think it's a cool experience, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. So we hop into this. We're in a mall, and this is Zone A. So my team is on Zone A right now, and we're just gonna try to control the map. So the way to control the maps on these is by taking the location that you spawn at, which in this case was A. And actually I spawned into the middle of a game here, so it'll be a quicker game, but you want to control you want to control the location that you spawned in, and then you want to try to take control of B. And there is always an A, B, and C on every map, and if you get control of B, you'll get twice the points in the same amount of time as a team that has 1. And if you really want to go after it, it's a lot easier if you're playing with a bunch of people, but you want to try to dominate the map. You want to be on all 3 locations at the same time. So yeah, so this game a couple reasons why I really enjoy this game. We're actually losing A right now, so we took C. A couple reasons why I like this game. First of all, every year Call of Duty gets updated and the graphics get better and better. And obviously this year is better than last because it's new. It's newer and it's gonna run better than others. And I know you can tell that my recording isn't the best quality, and that's because my computer isn't completely updated. But it's the best quality I could get as of right now. So. Oh yeah. No, this is very hard for me to talk and play at the same time. Probably should have practiced a little bit. That's okay. But yeah. So obviously the graphics are better than any game before because it's newer and it's up to date. And secondly, the movement in this game. I really enjoy the movement in this game. One thing about it is this short slide they allow you to take. The short slide allows you to evade enemy gunfire and get to places quicker if you really wanted to. And there's been some argument as to whether this is better than the year before. In 2019, Call of Duty Modern Warfare came out, and it had a longer slide. The slide was longer and faster, and a lot of players liked that better. I actually got that information from The Gamer, which was a site that I found that had some really interesting facts about different things that are different from Call of Duty Modern Warfare, which came in 2019, and this game, which came out this past year. Look at that. Oh, 2-7. Yeah. So that wasn't very good first game, but that's okay. But yeah. So that's one thing I like about it. Another thing is I haven't really had any bugs with the movement in this game. In past games, I've had problems with vaulting onto different objects and vaulting over different obstacles, like this wall that this guy in the best play cam here has in front of him. If he wanted to, he could jump over that and it would take him to the other side of the wall. And I haven't had any problems with the movement like that. And so I just find the movement in this game to be very smooth. But I'm actually going to leave domination and I'm going to try to get into a face-off game, which is a smaller game mode, which is only 3v3 with a much smaller map. So this will put me in either a kill confirmed game, which is a game where when you get a kill you have to go and pick up an enemy dog tag, and that will give you a confirmation kill, and whoever gets whoever gets 65 in a regular game, I'm not sure how many it is in face-off, but in a regular game 65 confirmations will get you the win. So your eliminations don't actually matter. But yeah, so we're gonna go into U-Bahn. This is actually one of my favorite maps. Very small, compact, and a lot of spots where you can just kind of dominate your opponent. And we are playing domination, so we're gonna either spawn on A or C, and we're gonna have to try to control B. And I'll try the best I can while talking. But honestly, when I'm playing with my friends, I don't even talk that much either. I just lock in. I can't do anything else but pay attention to the game. And they'll be like, "Yo, Garrett, where are you? Yo, you hear me? He's over here." I'm like, yeah, I hear you. I'm coming, don't worry. But so this guy right here, yeah. And these guys are higher level than me. 274, I'm only at 43, and he's max prestige. So I guess I'll talk about prestiges a little. You prestige by leveling up max in a prestige, and by the time you level up max, you will go on to the next prestige. And in this game, I'm pretty sure there are 7 prestiges. I have not made it to max prestige yet, so I wouldn't really know. But yeah, so I'm prestige 2. The guy on the other team is prestige 7, I'm pretty sure. And it just means he's played a lot more than me, and he's better than me, basically. But I think that's a cool way, and this has always been part of Call of Duty and part of the gameplay, is is the prestiges, and it really shows you who's better, and just a level. It kind of helps you level the playing field if you're in a game. So this match has a prestige, I think 4. This guy might be prestige 4. This is prestige either 6 or 7. This guy's a prestige 7, and these two are prestige 1. I'm pretty sure. But it kind of evens it out, the 5, the 1s, the 7, and maybe 6 and a 2. But yeah, so the movement. I really like the movement in this game. It's a lot of fun. It just keeps it fast paced. Oh no. Keeps it fast paced, and you can really get into the game and move around how you like. You really have ease of access to any type of movement you want. So you can slide left, right, and these guys here, they're trying to take B and dominate the map, but it looks like they're gonna do it. But yeah, so the movement is a part of this game I really like. Next is probably the maps. The thing about Call of Duty is it has different groups of games. So Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War is in the group of Black Ops. So this is the 5th Black Ops game, and probably one of the most popular games was Black Ops, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and it really shot Call of Duty into a thing of stardom on YouTube when FaZe Clan, this is actually how I got into Call of Duty. FaZe Clan, I used to watch them on YouTube. I'm not very interested anymore in FaZe Clan, or I don't watch a lot of Call of Duty content anymore, but Black Ops 2 was one of the first games that I watched of Call of Duty, and I really enjoyed it. So they brought back some maps from Black Ops 2 and the original Black Ops, one of those being Nuketown, which came out in the first Black Ops, and is probably regarded as one of the best maps on Call of Duty in the whole entire franchise. And they have remade the Nuketown map every time they've come out with a new Black Ops game. The first Black Ops game came out in 2010, so they're going on 10 years now that they have come out with Black Ops games, and Nuketown has been around, and it's really still highly regarded in the community as one of the best maps in the game. But yeah, so maybe I'll try to get in the game in Nuketown next, but right now I'm playing U-Band. So yeah, about the maps, I like how they brought back old maps from different Black Ops games, and then they added new maps. One of my favorite being Moscow is one of the new maps I really like. It has a good, it's a decent size with a very even playing field in the midpoint. So when you're trying to get B, it's pretty even on both sides. Who can control the actual midpoint? But that's why I like this map too. It's very even as to who can bad frag. But it's very even who can control this part of the map. And it's probably because it's a very small map too. But yeah, so old maps, new maps. It's brought a sense of it helps new players get into the game while keeping the old community captivated. It keeps the old fans captivated in the game. It makes them want to come back because they know that they'll be able to play maps that they grew up playing. I just got 2 kills there. Actually, oh no, that was 1 kill and a zone kill. Hey, we won. So yeah, so that was U-Ban on Face Off. That is a 3v3 match, and really enjoyed that one. But yeah, so you know what? Let me talk about the history really quick of Call of Duty. This I don't have it off the top of my head, all the games from the past almost 20 years, but Jared Ramsey put out an article in June of 2020 called Call of Duty List of Games, History of Call of Duty Releases, and so it starts off with Call of Duty, and then goes Call of Duty 1, 2, 3, and then 4 is Modern Warfare, which I said was probably my second favorite. Even though I didn't play the original, I played the remastered version, but it was still it's still the same game, just updated graphics and playing style, less buggy. But yeah, wait, let me get into a game of Nuketown. So it should be Nuketown 24. Oh. I don't have the required content to play this map, apparently. Actually, let me just check. I do have it, though. Ah, there it goes. So, Nuketown. Yeah, but, so, it came out with the first 4, and then, Call of Duty World at War, which I'm pretty sure was the first, Call of Duty with, zombies, which I never really got into, but I know a lot of my friends love playing zombies, which is a really cool part of this game, that has, I don't know, it gives people another style of play that they wouldn't get in multiplayer version of the game. But then you start to go into Modern Warfare 2, which was a very big game, came out in, I think, 2007, and that was one of the first Call of Duties I played. I didn't play it in 2007, but I saw my brother playing it in around 2010 after the first Black Ops came out, and I really thought it was so cool, so I went out and got it and played it for a while on the Xbox 360, and Modern Warfare 2 really helped me to fall in love with the game. And then I got into Black Ops 2. Kind of skipped Black Ops. I did eventually play that later in the years, but Black Ops 2 I got into. I skipped Call of Duty Ghosts. I played Advanced Warfare. I really got into that. Black Ops 3 I played very slightly. Infinite Warfare I played a lot. Call of Duty World War was the first Call of Duty I got on. Call of Duty World War 2 was the first Call of Duty I got on. Oh, there's a sniper in the garage. Call of Duty World War 2 was the first Call of Duty I got once I got my PC, and this has really helped me get into Call of Duty a lot more too, because I was never really good on controller. I never really had the agility in my thumbs to be able to play on the controller. I was never good at any Call of Duty or any game on sticks, but mouse and keyboard really helped me to enjoy the game more. I know it's considered like easier or whatever, but it's easier, so it's more fun. But yeah, so I played that there, and then I played a little of Modern Warfare the year before this one came out. And then Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War came out, and I got it with my friends, and we played for hours and hours and hours. I have a couple days logged on this game so far, and that's without playing really any at all this semester so far. But so yeah, that's the rundown of the last about 17 years of Call of Duties that have come out, and it's really cool to just see how far the franchise has come. Another article by Juan Pablo Sanchez on E! News, published in 2017, so it's not it's not completely updated, and with the numbers he put on there, it's Call of Duty has sold worldwide over 250 million copies of their games in the past 17 years. I don't know what that is compared to a lot of different games, but to me it just seems like so many. Like, it's crazy. 250 million people is so many people, and I know a lot of people in that number are recurring players, but still, that is so many copies of the game sold, and that was only in 2017. So there's let's see, there's that was last updated when World War II came out. So Modern Warfare and then Cold War came out, so that's probably another 100 million copies, I'd say. But still, yeah, that makes it almost 400 million copies. But so it's crazy to just think about how far this game has come, and how big the community has grown, and how many fans have came to this game year in and year out. But yeah, so the last thing about this game that I really like, that is the first time it's happened in the Call of Duty franchise, is the way it used to work, you used to get a record, and your record would be based off of the amount of kills and the amount of deaths you had. So it'd be a kill death ratio. So you get 16, or you get 1 kill to every 1 death. Your KD is 1.0. You get 2 kills, 2 deaths. Your KD is 1, or still 1.0. If you get 4 kills and 2 deaths, your KD is 2. In past Call of Duties, I had a real problem of being good at the game. Like, honestly, just never was good at Call of Duty. Like, I'm just not good. I'm just not good at Call of Duty. And you kind of can see that right now. I'm not even positive KD right now. But the thing about it was, I would go for kills, and I would get probably 10 kills, 15 deaths, and then I get another 10 assists. And assists are when a player deals damage to an enemy player but doesn't finish the kill. Somebody else on their team finishes the kill. So I'm gonna call in a score streak right now, actually, a spy plane, which will show people on the mini map in the top left. But yeah, so you'd get a KD, and I just had a problem with finishing kills. I would just get so many assists, and I could not figure out why, and I would just get so frustrated, and I just could not stay on the game because all my friends had KDs of over 1.0, and I'd be sitting at a 0.48 KD. So I'd have like 10 kills and 20 deaths every game, and it just made the game not fun, honestly. But what this game changed about that was that it added eliminations and took out assists. So now, instead of when you deal damage to a player, you deal damage to a player and you don't get the kill. So you deal damage to a player and you don't finish the kill, somebody else finishes it, you will still get an elimination. And you won't get any more assists. So this basically combines the kills and assists to one number, and then you have your elimination to death ratio instead of a kill to death ratio. And what this has done for me is it has made me more confident in myself, because I feel like I'm better at the game now. I feel like I'm doing more for my team because I have more eliminations, even though I'm probably the same level of play I was back then. But yeah, so it made me more confident in myself. I felt like I would get a positive KD, and I'd want to keep playing because I felt like I could do better and better. And that made me play the game more and ultimately get better at the game. So yeah, so it made me better at the game. Eliminations to death ratio made me better at the game because I was more confident in myself when I got more eliminations, so I would play more. And I just found that so cool. Another thing was that they added, that has never really been in another Call of Duty game, is score streaks instead of kill streaks. So in a kill streak, you would have to get how would you say it? A certain amount of kills without dying, and I've always been bad at that. You could probably see in that game my max kill streak was probably 3, and like the least amount of kills in a kill streak was probably 5, and I could never even get a kill streak, so it just wasn't fun, because when you get kill streaks, you get more kills and you get better score and you help your team more. But when they added the eliminations, there wasn't any more kill streaks, so they had to add score streaks. What the score streaks do is you get the same extra equipment that you would get with the kill streak, but you get it based off of points. So you can get more points. Your points will keep multiplying if you get a higher kill streak, but you won't your points will multiply the higher the kill streak you get, but you can also get points from capturing a flag by getting by destroying enemy equipment, field equipment, enemy airstrikes, stuff like that. You get points from basically everything in the game, and it has helped me to really try harder in trying to get that score streak, because I know that I'll get a better elimination to death ratio if I get more score streaks. So yeah, so that's that. The 4 things that I feel like make this game better than most other Call of Duties is the better graphics, which obviously happen in every game that it updates every year. The movement I really like. I like the short bursts of slides that are really just used to evade enemy fire and get into different places. And maps. The map diversity is insane in this game. They brought back old maps that everyone loved, and they brought in new maps that players had to find their footing in. And finally, that elimination to death ratio and the score streaks, which have just made me want to play this game more and ultimately get better at the game. The gameplay today was not that good. I think I lost 2 games and won 1, but it's okay because it was my first try at commentating over my gameplay, which was a cool experience. I think I'll honestly do it again. It was a lot of fun, and hopefully I'll get better with but a lot of the times I just have to be really focused in to be able to play the game. But yeah, so Call of Duty, huge franchise, just gonna keep getting bigger with all the changes they make every year. But they've always been enjoyable games, and they'll stay enjoyable for years to come, which is great. But thank you for watching, listening, and that's that. That's my esports midterm. Hope you enjoyed, and have a good one.